Hi everyone and welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're going to be taking a look at the Loot Crate for September 2017, and this month's theme is Robotic. And if you don't know what Loot Crate is, it's a monthly subscription service, and you get a t-shirt in every single crate. It's got geek and gamer related stuff in here, pop culture, movies, TV shows, all sorts of really awesome stuff. Let's go ahead and see what we have this month. Actually, normally the box is kind of pretty full in there, but this time there's actually a lot of wiggle room for stuff. So let's go ahead and take out the first thing, which is the t-shirt, and it is Wallace Corporation. I have to be totally honest, I don't know what Wallace Corporation is. I've not heard of that before, so we'll find out when we go ahead and open the magazine that tells you what all the bits and pieces are. And with some movie magic, here is the t-shirt on me, and it's actually quite a snug, slim fit. So, on to the next item in the crate. It is something to do with aliens. Collector Series Queen Takes Bishop. And so we have a few different pieces. We have a little bishop right here, and then we have the alien queen head, body, and then the arms, and also a tail, and then a little base plate. So I'm going to go ahead and put that together right now, and there it is, all built up. So this is like with the base head on, so you can see that the queen is like turned around looking behind her and stabbing him. That looks really cool. You got some pretty sweet detail on Bishop as well. He's even got the watch molded on there and everything, and some of that bionic white stuff coming from his mouth there and stuff. That looks really very cool. That's a very nice little statue, and it's pretty cool that you have to build it and put it together yourself. Some of the joints, I don't know, they're really tough to get into place, which means they're going to hold, but it can be just kind of an annoying build process. But there you go anyway, looks pretty sweet. I would have preferred it just to be a solid statue though, and not really a build thing, because then it just would have been more solid. Next up we have the pin for this month. So we have Loot Pins September 2017 Robotic, and then we just have like a generic looking robot thing right there, which looks okay. It's not one of the better pins, but there you are. We have collectible 3D wood model of R2-D2. Eco-friendly, no glue or tools needed. So I'm guessing you just push them out. It looks like they're laser cut on wood, so you just push them out of like a kind of sprue thing, and then they just slot together. So I'll have a separate video just for this thing. I might go ahead and try painting it up as well. It shows it there. That looks like it's been done with like felt tip pens or something. I would most likely do it with an airbrush, you know, masking certain areas off and stuff like that. But that is pretty damn sweet, I have to say. And they actually do a Falcon, a TIE Fighter, an ATA, an X-Wing, and there's probably a lot more stuff as well. So pretty sweet. And we have Star Wars Insight Editions introduces the Incredibuilders Creativity Challenge. And there's 15 images that will be chosen. The top 5 will receive an exclusive large-scale R2-D2 build collectible. So you'll get probably one of these, but just really big. And then there's going to be 10 runners-up. They will receive just a bundle of other kits from them. So that is actually really cool. I will be taking part, and let's go ahead and see just how good I can make it look. And I will make a video of the entire process, so you'll see how it's built and put together. You'll also see how I'm going to paint it and how it comes out. And then obviously when it does, I'll be asking you to go ahead and I guess like the post and help me out and share it and whatnot. So let's try and win this thing, and then I can make more videos of the other builds. So yeah, I'll definitely take a part in that. A month is more than enough time to go ahead and make that. Probably don't even need a week. And next up in here we have a comic book. We haven't had one for quite some time actually, so very nice to get back to a comic book. And it is Star Trek The Next Generation, which is pretty cool because it's a mirror broken and it says Origin of Data. That is really sweet. I mean, I haven't seen a crap ton of Star Trek in my days. You know, it's never really been my thing, but I do like it. And if I did sit down and watch all of it, then yeah, I'd probably love it. But this is actually really cool because Data is quite an interesting character. This appears to be a breakfast cereal box, so it's Cog Krispies. If you go ahead and open that thing up, that's actually a really sweet idea. And then we have the magazine itself. So let's find out what this t-shirt is. We have a new crate that's come out, a Fallout gear crate. I actually really do want that. And then there's the Marvel gear and goods. I would like that as well, but obviously the major problem is just It costs money, and I am not a millionaire, so there you go. Let's find out what this is. So, more human than human. Oh wow, it's actually Blade Runner 2049, so there you go. That's what it is. It's from Blade Runner. I did not even know that. I have seen the original Blade Runner before, but I just haven't. Like, it's a long time ago, and I don't really remember a lot of it. I do have to watch it again, especially before the new movie comes out. I'm actually picking up some of the new movie figures later this week. Yes, stay tuned for some NECA reviews for those. Whoa, that's actually really, really cool. So the DLC, in every crate, you actually get a bit of DLC, whether it be DLC for some kind of like mobile game or something, or whether it be another comic book or something like that. And this time it is a comic, so that here we have a digital comic of, wait for it, Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. I love standalone complex. That's what got me into Ghost in the Shell, you know, way before the movie and everything, like a few years ago, and I've got it all on DVD. That is absolutely fantastic. I am definitely going to go ahead and download that. Wow, that is awesome. But yeah, definitely an awesome mega crate, especially for the Lego fans, because you get the DC Comics superheroes. The Tumbler. The Tumbler is a really, really sought after set for those tires. I think the tires might have been brought out now since in different sets, but at the time, and for a very long time, it was the only set that you could get those wheels in. And people really went crazy for that set, and it actually was worth a lot of money for that reason. So overall, I like the t-shirt now that I know what it's from, and it's a pretty snug fit and everything. I like slim fitting t-shirts. The pin is nothing really special. I like it when you have a kind of officially licensed pin, you know, it's actually from another thing and not just a Loot Crate thing, but there we are. I love getting little models and stuff like that. When you build them together, there have been some in the past that just haven't really worked all that well. This one does hold together pretty well, but still I would have preferred a full-on you know, actual statue sort of thing, maybe even being die-cast or something like that, with it being a smaller size like this. But still, it's Aliens, so I love it. The comic book, that's fantastic. So like I said, I didn't even know that we had there was Star Trek comics. I mean, I guess I knew there must have been, but still going now, I didn't know. So there you go, I can read into that. And this is a pretty sweet item, but then the fact that you can enter a contest and stuff from it as well, that's really cool. Obviously this is not just a Loot Crate thing. It does have a Loot Crate thing on here on the back for the packaging, but you know, the company itself, Incredibuilds, obviously you can go ahead and pick yourself one of these up, and like I said, put the hashtags that I said earlier on, and enter the contest yourself. So stay tuned as well, because I actually have a DSLR camera coming soon too, so better video quality. We're going to have an upgraded mic as well and everything, so all unboxings, all reviews, everything is going to get a big quality boost as well very, very soon. I will still use my setup at the moment with this mic and recording setup and everything, but just as like second camera angles and for other stuff, maybe some like vlogs or something like that. But for the most part, everything on this channel is going to be getting much better soon, so stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed the video, guys, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to check out my social media, links are in the description below. There's some videos on the screen right now, and for more Loot Crates, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.